Hello friends, welcome to our channel Decoding Investments, where we discuss how did the markets behave today and what we can expect tomorrow or day after or times to come. So let us start. Okay, so this is our Nifty chart. Nifty has just to give you some idea that Nifty has been operating in this channel since quite some time, and apparently it has broken the channel. Yesterday, it gave a bullish harami, and today it is trying to form something like hanging man. So it is not very conclusive yet. Why? Because we will take this conclusive once it enters the channel, and it is a hanging man is actually something which is inconclusive, which says that is some bit of indecision there. So that is what Nifty is as of today, and then the this line which I've drawn is the support area for the Nifty. I'll come to support, why I'm talking about support and not upside targets or something. So this is the support level for the Nifty. Why? Because it has found support multiple times here, that is around this range of 24 400s type is the range where it has consolidated a lot of times, and on the upper hand it is 24 600. So to 24 400 to 24 600 is the band where Nifty can form support if it goes below. And let's come to Bank Nifty then. Nifty Bank, again the same story. It is some candle which is very difficult to comprehend what it is. It's not talking about anything. It just says that it's much below than it's opened. So it's a red candle here, and again it has got a support bandwidth of 55 600 to around 55 900 that is 56,000 approximately. This is what it is, and just flipping back to Nifty once. Yeah. Now on a shorter time frame, if we look, then we see, yeah, Nifty opened, went down, and took a rather vertical V formation, where we can see that it's going here. For the movement today, it is just consolidating at this level. For an hourly basis, if you just have to say, then on today, Nifty just consolidated here, not moving much. It has not been able to break this band. I'll just draw a line there. So this band and this band. So Nifty is tight-lipped. Nifty is already clipped here. It is all, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 hours of trading has been into this range. So it is consolidating here. Now the why I'm talking about the retracement or sorry, the support is for the fact that Mr. Trump has done the trick. He has already announced that he's going to charge around 25% tariff on Indian products. So that is something which is negative. Market will not be able to, or market will not take it very positively. That is negative, and so Mr. Sam has spilled the beans. We will have to see that how far that goes, and we'll also get down to the data points there, because data points are also subjected to your Fed's decision. We have spoken about it yesterday. So we will have to see that how far this Nifty holds, right? As of now, if I just have to show you the what SGX Nifty is doing, then we can see that it's around 143 points down. So that is some bit of pressure. But then I saw that it went down till around what? Yeah, so around 200 types, and then from there it has recovered. My hinge is that we might open gap down, but there can be some recovery from the bottom. So that is what my take is all about, because these things have still not been formalized, and trade negotiations are still going on, as I learned from the various media sources. So this is something which we'll have to monitor tomorrow and see how Nifty behaves. Now coming down back to the various data points that we track. Okay. So FII in total, what we'll discuss both the positions, today's position and net. So today they sold calls, they sold even more puts. HNIs did sell call, but they sell, yeah, they have sold puts as well, but then the put is less than the call. And retail is again, they are long calls and they are somewhat long puts. So if we have to see what happened here, so we can say that FII is largely bullish. Why? Because they have sold more puts than calls. HNIs are bearish. Why? Because they have sold more calls and less puts. And retail, we'll have to say that they are more bullish than they are bearish. So they are more bullish and they are less bearish. That is the activity as of today. Activity FII is positive. That is, FII is bullish. HNIs are bearish. Why? Because they sold more calls and then this is bullish. So FI bullish, retail bullish, and HNI bearish. That is as of the change today. Then we have what is the net OI? Net OI is they have sold 50,000 calls and they are long 1.5 lakh puts. So this is bearish. Now for HNIs, they have long 54,000 calls and they are long 2 lakh puts. This is again bearish. And for the retail guys, they have a very minuscule amount of 5,000 crores of calls sold and around 4 lakh put sold. So they are bullish. So today's action, FI bullish, HNI is bearish, and retail bullish. But on net, FI is bearish, HNI is bearish, and retail is bullish. So that is what it is. Now let's go to future activity, and then we see that FIIs have, I mean, they're still short futures big time. So this kind of short future is alarming. They have not IR'd anything, they have not short covered anything, but this is alarming. This is alarming. Why? Because they have, you see that the bar doesn't changes. So they were short here, 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 and now today as well. There's not much change though since yesterday, but then the short still remains. So this is bearish for the market. DII not much. They have a positional future outstanding that they do because they need to hedge their portfolio, but they are long. They have trimmed their long. If you have to speak about the HNI guys, then the HNI guys are long future. They are long future. They have, yeah, they have added on to future long. And retail, if you just need to speak, retail is again long future. They have added on to future. So out of these future, retail is long future, HNI is long future, and FII, who is the major player here, is short future. So this is the story for the future. And let us go to cash activity. In cash, we see that FIIs have sold to the tune of 445 crores and 850 crores. So in future, they have sold 445 crores, and in cash, they have sold around 850 crores of cash. So this is again not faring good. So now let us go to the open interest data that we see. Just give me a second. Yeah. So let's talk about this. So this is your Nifty. In Nifty, what we see? In Nifty, we see that, yeah, there was some call writing. There was massive amount of call writing at 25,000. Then we again see 24,900. There were minor put writing here, which is around 24,800 and 24,700. But by any chance, if 24,800 or 24,700 is gone, then we might see some more downside tomorrow. That is what it is at okay, yeah. So PCR at the money, ATM PCR is 0.89. That is neutral to positive. That is it. Right. Now let's go to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty open interest. Yeah, so there were a lot of call writings there were a lot of call writings at the top. We see that 56,500 still stands as a formidable resistance there, followed by a formidable support at 56,000. So if 56,000 goes, then there are chances that we might see 55,500 levels. So that is what it is for tomorrow. Now let us look at the premiums. This is Nifty premium. So 24,850 is the level. This is the max pain area, and premiums are evenly balanced. Nothing much to talk about it. Though I can say that there were a lot of call writers, or rather put writers, who witnessed some kind of short covering, so they covered their shorts here. We can see that the price is down. Now here we see some build up till 24,950, but that is again very short. That is a very small amount. That is only 12.11 contracts, lakh contracts outstanding. So puts are not much aggressive. Call here, I am surprised. Call here is again aggressive because they have this call outstanding, that is 55 lakh contracts outstanding at a mere premium of 27 rupees. That is something which is that is something which is needs to be mindful of. Now we go down, we see that okay, below 24,800 people lost their confidence and they thought that the market might not fall below this, so they are exiting their call positions. Yeah, but on the put side, people believe that okay, they are going to remain strong. So by any chance, if 24,800 is violated tomorrow, which seems very likely, then we can see that this put completely going off and might trickle down to 24,700 levels. 24,700 levels. We'll have to see that. This put is very, very strong here. They have got 112 lakh contract outstanding. So if that is gone, then we see that 24,700 can be sightable tomorrow. Well, otherwise, the premiums are evenly balanced. Nothing much. Not much. It's playing, observing that tomorrow is the expiry, so nothing much to add here. Let's go to Bank Nifty. Okay, now Bank Nifty 56,200 call. Okay, I see a lot of call writers here entering and put writers going. So I think the tone for the Bank Nifty remains negative. Why? Because people are very confident despite the call prices falling down, the open interest is increasing. So overall tone of Bank Nifty remains negative. That is what is visible from the open interest data point here. And premium remains, yeah, premium is fine. Premium is evenly balanced. Premiums are evenly balanced here, but this in the money, मतलब ये अंदर जा करके दे अंदर घुस करके वो कॉल राइटिंग कर रहे हैं, तो ये थोड़ा ट्रबलसम है. यहाँ पे हमें लग रहा है कि प्रॉब्ली ये अपसाइड तो कैप ही होगा. नॉट मच टू टॉक अबाउट इट. अपसाइड इसका कैप है. सो ये है. अब टू फैक्टर्स वी नीड टू टेक इनटू अकाउंट. हम दो फैक्टर्स देख रहे हैं. ओके, नाउ दिस इज, हम ये देख रहे हैं कि हाउ इज क्रूड बिहेविंग. नाउ यू सी, आप देखो क्रूड पे क्या हो रहा है. इज अ बिग जंप हियर. क्रूड जो है यहाँ पे वो काफ़ी बढ़ गया. मेरे ख्याल से जो ये टेंशन हुआ है, जो ये अंकल सैम ने सैंक्शन लगाने की बात की है, उन्होंने कहा है कि देयर माइट बी सम सैंक्शन फॉर द कंट्रीज इंपोर्टिंग ऑयल फ्रॉम रशिया. तो हो सकता है, एंड दैट इज़ व्हाट इट इज़ प्लेइंग आउट. वो लग रहा है यहाँ पे कि यहाँ पे आप क्रूड इज ऑन द बॉयल. दैट इज़ व्हाट इट. यहाँ तक हम देखेंगे हाउ फार कैन इट टच 70. 70 इज द थ्रेशोल्ड एंड देन विल टेक अ कॉल कि यहाँ 70 जा रहा है कि नहीं. One more thing I want to highlight is your USD INR. ये देखिए, this is the game. 87.6 is what USD INR is. वो USD INR ने बहुत तगड़ा एक जंप लिया है. I do not have much to talk about it, but मैं बस यही कह रहा हूँ कि ये अपने immediate support resistance level को इसने तोड़ दिया है. तो प्रॉब्ली हम 4 या 5 महीने के निचले स्तर पे रुपया ट्रेड कर रहा है, तो रुपया इज द करेंसी इज वीकनिंग, इट इज़ बैड फॉर आवर एक्सपोर्टर्स, इम्पोर्टर्स ज़्यादा, इम्पोर्टर्स के लिए हमारे लिए अच्छा नहीं है. That is what it is. So going forward, what I have planned is that I am going to introduce a lot of new terminology in my channel, where I'm going to talk about the uh, uh, various terms that are used in terms of analyzing market. वो करेंगे हम, जहाँ पे हम मार्केट में एनालाइज करने के लिए जो भी टर्म्स चाहिए लगता है उनके लिए प्लेलिस्ट बनाऊंगा. फिर ओवरऑल ये छोटे छोटे चीज़ जैसे ओपन इंटरेस्ट एंड ऑल, ये कैसे इम्पैक्ट करते हैं मार्केट को एंड ऑल दोज थिंग्स, तो वो एक पाइपलाइन में है जो कि मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि बनाने के लिए. अब अगर हम इसकी बात करें तो अब अगर कल का टेक लेना है हमें कि हमें करना क्या है, व्हाट टू वॉच आउट फॉर, ये कैसे होगा एंड ऑल दोज थिंग्स, तो अगर हम इसको कल का अगर हमें टेक लेना है तो हमें ये देखना पड़ेगा कि मेरे हिसाब से अकॉर्डिंग टू मी निफ्टी माइट फॉर ओपन गैप डाउन खुलने के बाद वो शायद एक रिट्रेसमेंट ले सकता है, वो शायद एक रिट्रेसमेंट ले सकता है, जहाँ पे हमें ये इस लेवल को वॉच करना पड़ेगा. और मुझे लगता है कि कोई बहुत ज़्यादा शायद न गिरे कल. इट इज़ ट्रिकी, यू नो, इट्स ट्रिकी. ये कॉल मैं ले तो रहा हूँ पर इट इज़ वेरी ट्रिकी. क्यों? क्योंकि एफ आईज आर शॉर्ट, एफ आईज काफ़ी ज़्यादा शॉर्ट हैं और उनको प्रॉब्ली फर्स्ट टिक पे वो गिराएंगे फॉर श्योर, पर कहाँ तक गिराते हैं दैट इज इक्वली इंपॉर्टेंट. अगर इन्होंने इस बैंड को तोड़ दिया तब तो शायद मेरे ख्याल से रिकवरी थोड़ी मुश्किल हो जाएगी, पर अगर इस बैंड पर ये कंसोलिडेट करते हैं गैप डाउन खोलने के बाद, देन वी कैन एक्सपेक्ट सम रिकवरी टुवर्ड्स द लेटर पार्ट ऑफ द डे. सेकंड पार्ट में शायद कुछ एक रिकवरी हम एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं, पर ये गैप डाउन खुलेगा दैट इज फॉर श्योर. वो SGX दिखा रहा है और SGX आपका कल जब आज मैंने सुबह देखा, सॉरी शाम को देखा, तो अराउंड 200 पॉइंट के आसपास नीचे था, बट देन इट इंच्ड अप. मैंने दिखाया कि 136 पॉइंट डाउन था. अभी भी वी कैन ट्रैक हियर बिफोर वी जस्ट वाइंड अप फॉर द डे. 139 पॉइंट्स डाउन है, 137, मतलब यही है कि ये भी नीचे खुल के ऊपर रिट्रेस किया है, तो प्रॉब्ली दिस माइट हैपन. वी माइट ओपन गैप डाउन, बट देन प्रॉब्ली फ्रॉम गैप डाउन वी माइट ट्राई एंड फाइंड दैट सपोर्ट. अब कल ये हो सकता है कि निफ्टी कैन बी बॉटमिंग आउट, आई कैन नॉट से दैट, बट इट इज़ डिफिकल्ट टू से. पर ये, और उसके बाद फेड का डिसीजन कैसा आता है, दीज टू डिसीजंस आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एक तो हो गया जो कि ट्रंप ने कह दिया कि दे आर गोइंग टू इम्पोज टैरिफ ऑन इंडिया, एंड सेकंड इज ट्रंप फेड क्या डिसीजन लेता है, फेडरल रिजर्व क्या डिसीजन लेता है इंटरेस्ट रेट पे. इंटरेस्ट रेट लार्जली मैं आपको एक बैकग्राउंड देता हूँ. इंटरेस्ट रेट का बैकग्राउंड ऐसा है कि अब की बार ये कंसेंसस है कि शायद वो इंटरेस्ट रेट नहीं घटाएंगे, जहां है वहीं रहेगा स्टेटस को. बट उसके ऊपर जो कमेंट्री आती है, क्योंकि पहले भी हमने देखा है कि जेरम पावेल ने एक कमेंट्री दी है कि इंटरेस्ट रेट इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू द टैरिफ दैट डोनाल्ड ट्रंप इंट्रोड्यूसेस टू वेरियस कंट्रीज. तो वो देखना पड़ेगा कि अगर उनको लगता है कि नहीं अभी भी अगर इकोनॉमी में कॉन्ट्रैक्शन है तो दे माइट होल्ड अप और दे माइट कट एज वेल, बट देन वो लगता नहीं है कि कल करेंगे. पर हाँ, ये तो पक्का है कि ये कमेंट्री माइट बी ऑफ ह्यूज इंपॉर्टेंस. कमेंट्री, क्योंकि कल जब रेट नहीं कट करेंगे और उसके बाद की कमेंट्री क्या होती है, उनका आउटलुक कैसा होता है, मार्केट उसको काफ़ी सेंसिटिव और काफ़ी कीनली देखेगा. सो दैट इज ऑल फॉर फ्रॉम माई साइड टुडे. Probably in case if you've liked the video, please do share and subscribe, and see you tomorrow. Thank you. Thanks for watching.